Hey there everybody, welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts Re.Chain of Memories. I'm Code Pika and we are now traveling more into Hollow Bastion. Now I was actually going to go ahead and try to just kill off all the enemies off screen, but to be perfectly honest, it's getting to the point that enemies are actually taking long to kill. I really need to learn Tornado so that way I can stop dealing with that. Anyways, these are I was going to call them sidesteppers. I don't know why I was going to really call them that, considering that is not their damn names. Their names are not sidesteppers. Their names are something. I actually forgot what their names are. Like, seriously, what the hell are their names? I don't know. But you know something? That's okay. Who cares? I just need to now just kill you guys, deal with it later, and also just murder, you know? Just gotta murder my enemies. Can I get Tornado now, please? Because I think I have like one more level for myself to be able to learn Tornado, which is really helpful. So you know what? We're gonna climb up here. We're gonna go ahead and grab Tornado. After we kill, okay, you can just disappear too. I mean, that's always nice. Can you come back, please? Thank you. Alright, we managed to level up and managed to gain Tornado. Now things can melt. And I actually mean that very much so. Things can finally melt. So let's see, what does Tornado need, you ask? Well, Tornado just needs Arrow, Gravity, and a Summon card, which we already have, so that means Arrow, Gravity, and a Summon card, go. So we are going to essentially do this. Put Arrow here, then we're gonna go ahead and put Gravity there, and then after that, then we're just gonna move okay, or we can just get rid of Simba, that's okay too. Put Simba there, and basically just create that, and that's really all we're gonna do, because in all honesty, I don't like dealing with all the enemies, and they are very annoying to kill. Simba, you know what? Just for like the nostalgia's sake, we'll just keep you there. Just because of that. We're going to hit that because we're going to have to bring that down and kill you. Now let me actually showcase what Tornado does. This is what Tornado is. It basically ends up gravitating the enemies into one tornado. It's basically a move that Ven learns, funny enough. And it's so good that it's like totally broken. Is it useful against bosses? I don't know, because I never actually utilized it against bosses. I never tried, is the thing. So, and I kind of want to really recommend using a move like that because of the fact that by the time you end up gaining the capabilities of hitting your opponent, they're probably going to just move out of the way anyways. Also love how even with it still is taking me forever to kill all these enemies. Good. I'm glad that's never gonna change. Like, seriously. Stop, please. Like, just go away. Anyways, yeah, that is Tornado. That is one of the many moves that we can learn. There is another move that is, that references Aqua, which is Flame Spiral, I think it's called. It's a move where it's actually a move that you kind of saw with the mysterious figure use in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. But obviously it came from this game first before it appeared in any of the other games. Unless it appeared here, but I don't know. Actually, no. It kind of... I think that move... Yeah, you're not getting there, are you? No, you're not. Of course not. Anyways, go away. It's like, go away. But no, I doubt that move actually exists in the other KH games, but I don't really know. Well, yeah, now we got ourselves another arrow. I wish we had a gravity, because we can use that now. Huh. We managed to actually get the defend card. The defender. And what does defender do? Decrease damage received by physical attacks. Actually really helpful if the organization didn't use elemental attacks. Hey, I'm just saying. Like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's just indifferent. And I'm very, very indifferent. Can we stop getting arrow cards and I could just get gravity cards instead? Anyways, let's actually open this door. I don't need you, so yeah. Bye-bye. Like I said, the key rewards is essentially Mushu, and Mushu is only going to be used for one thing and one thing only. He's going to only be utilized to be able to get me a Mega Flare, and that's really about it. If the Moogle is nice enough to give me the cards, because I'm noticing that when I actually try to grind for Moogle points, they haven't really been giving me a whole lot to work with. So, yeah. So, what's the story in Hollow Bastion in terms of Chain of Memories? I don't know. Like, all I know is that the Beast wants to go ahead and the Beast thinks Belle is fighting against her, but in all actuality, she's not. She's just basically trying to protect the Beast because Maleficent, apparently for whatever reason, wants the Beast's heart. And or wants to turn him into a Heartless. I don't know. She's weird. Her goal makes no sense whatsoever. But hey, I'm not Maleficent, so she can do whatever she wants, I guess. You know, I mean, yeah, she's cool. I don't know why she's here. She could be anywhere else. Like, there would be no consequences. Even though she shouldn't be here in the first place, considering the fact that she should be going after Princess Aurora. But hey, nobody remembers Princess Aurora, so who cares? Because Maleficent doesn't remember her. She only mentions her name, like, what? Once? Or twice? I don't know. I don't know how many times she actually references Princess Aurora. I don't really care for Sleeping Beauty, to be honest with you. Like, Sleeping Beauty is kind of one of the movies that is not really that interesting, to be fair. Kind of, it's just okay. Like, it's not bad. It's not a bad movie, don't get me wrong. It's just not a fantastic. It's not a movie that would usually say, oh yeah, I gotta watch this movie. No, it's really not one of those movies. To be able to get the items out of here, you do have to go ahead and jump on them, which I don't understand that really doesn't make any sense. Why is Olympia here? I mean, kudos to making a reference to the Keyblade that you're supposed to be utilizing to actually kill Riku, but why is it here? I don't understand. Anyways, let's actually go this direction and go up so we can get to the key rewards. And I am running out of dineros again. The alchemy card is actually one of the least used in the game. Mainly because of the fact that all it does is increases items. But items are only used once because they don't come back. So the fact that they're even a bonus stipulation for it makes no sense to me. I don't know why they have that, but hey, you know what? I'm not gonna really complain too much. Somebody out there likes items. I mean, we all like items. Items is really good because it ends up making sure that you stay alive so you don't die. And going. Easy. Easy life, easy right. Easy right, easy life. Easy whatever. The point is that it was easy. Alright, let me actually get a Moogle door open since we managed to get 5. We have 2 5s right now, so what we're going to do is hopefully roll the dice and hopefully it actually gives me the item that I want. It's probably not going to give me the item that I want because Moogles are dicks. Ah, we got 500. And they're probably still not going to even give me the items that I want. Because the Moogles are, like, you can manipulate. I don't think you can manipulate them. I think they really are just RNG dependent. The item that you get from the environment there can be manipulated. I don't know how you manipulate them, but they can be manipulated. That's not the one I wanted, but you know what? That's fine. None of them were even arrows. I mean, we got Thundaga now, so we can create that and use that against the enemies just in case they don't die. Oh my god. Why does this happen? You know, it's a good thing that I don't need to go ahead and actually utilize those spells to even win. So, lucky me, I guess. Okay, go. Go? I can't speak. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually put arrows here. And then I'm going to put in... Because like I said, now this deck is just going to be utilized as a everything needs to die deck. And that's it. Because I don't like dealing with half of the enemies in this game. Like, once I've gotten to this point of the game, my brain just turns off and I just start to just spam slights, magic slights, until all enemies die, and I just get to the progression. I change the deck to my attacking deck, and then I go ahead and just go ham and beat the crap out of my enemies. Other than that, that's really about it. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get rid of all those enemies now. So let's actually continue on with this. We already have a 2. We have enough, so we can finally go get Mushu. The doors are gonna get a lot worse once we hit Spoiler World and the other world. So yeah, the doors right now, and I kind of do recommend getting the next key reward door that is in this game. It's the second to last world, I want to say. Well, actually, yeah, it is the second to last world now that I think about it, because after we finish that world, we're pretty much at the end game. No, not the Avengers end game. Even though I'm still not gonna say anything about the movie, because, like I said, some people may not have seen it, so why would I spoil it? Like, I wouldn't spoil it for myself. Why would you spoil it for yourself? That doesn't make any sense. But yeah, anyways, I managed to level up yet again. You know, at the rate I'm going, it's funny too, because 999 is not even the maximum amount of CP points that you can get in this game. It actually goes into the thousands, but the thing is, you can only carry 99 cards anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I mean, it's good to have that, but you want to know what the bad thing is for having like so much cards? Your reload is long. I mean, okay, here's the thing. Your reload is not long if you have the barrel spider. If you have the barrel spider, your reload charge, well, not your charge, your reload cards will be fast. But if you don't have the barrel spider, you're gonna be seeing your freaking cards going a bunch of times, and it's like, yeah, that's exactly what I want to hear. Man, you guys are still going. I love it when you guys don't give up. Like, seriously. I'm impressed, but that's okay. I actually got cards that can basically clean you guys up. Alright, so looks like we got the key rewards card, and looks like we have to make our way down, so that's where we're gonna go. Let me just cut, because there's no point. Alright, so I managed to kill all those enemies as I was making my way here, because why not? They don't need to live anymore. Like, seriously, they really don't. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue on forward with this. We're actually we're not even there to the freaking gate. We still got a long way to go. League. We're just gonna open this door, because right now, what level are we on? We are at level 38. I think, you know what sucks though, is that it actually doesn't even matter what level you're on, because your levels don't add up towards how much damage you actually will be doing. Your Keyblade cards do, you know, which sucks, because it's like half of the time you kind of think oh, I'm leveling up, I'm getting powerful. No, because even if your health is like big, your health just gets drained so fast by bosses. It's like, what the hell is the point of the level up system if all of what's gonna happen is just my health just gets drained? And yeah, I wouldn't really, if this is your first time, I actually wouldn't even recommend going for the whole low health run in this game, because what can end up happening is that if you don't have slights to be able to protect yourself and you end up running out of cards, you better hope that you dodge every single move in the game, because most moves can kill you in like 3 hits. Like, the organization fights, they have moves that can basically one-shot you if you're not careful. Well, if you're doing the low health run. If you're doing a decent run with leveling up your health and then some, you pretty much won't get one-shotted. You'll get 2-shotted instead. Then that's kind of even worse, because sometimes you get hurt more than once. Like, the thing is, like, their attacks obviously do damage that is like one single card does an entire combo to you, and it's like, Alright, whatever. And I've beaten this game on proud mode, and it sucks because the enemies are terrible. You also have to be sure that you don't die, because if you're trying to go for the trophy for getting no game overs, you know, you gotta be sure to have like save points, because if you die, then you're gonna have to do it again, and it's annoying, and I don't like it. It's boring, it's stupid. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of most of the fights in this game, is that they are annoying and they're not fun. The next boss fight that we're facing against right now is going to be Maleficent. She does single cards, but her fire lingers, and that's really about it. That's really all you have to worry about. She does have shockwaves, so that's a bit of a key warning. Her shockwaves do hurt, so don't think that, oh, I can go ahead and survive that. No, you can't. I wouldn't even recommend it, even to my worst enemies, because Maleficent is just bad. Like, she's never was a good boss fight to begin with, and she's just all around bad. I don't like her. I mean, she could be better, but hey, what can I do? I'm not her mother. Kind of makes you wonder, though. I mean, most of the time, most people don't even want to even know, like, the friggin', what is it? Oh, got ourselves another key reward. Okay, well, at least we're set for the next world that we're going to be heading to later on. So I'm actually going to cut till I get to the boss door, because I'm going to be killing a few enemies until we actually get there, so I can be able to prepare myself for Maleficent. So, I'll be right back. Alright. So I managed to level up only like once, so that's actually pretty bad. We managed to go ahead and create ourselves a deck. It has like the same cards going for it. It's nothing really spectacular. Like, I'm gonna just say that now. It's just a bunch of attack cards, because we're just gonna have to go ahead and hit Maleficent more than she can go ahead and damage us, which is easier said than done, because half of the time that usually is never the case. But you know what? That's okay, because I'm never really always counting on that. But hey, what are you gonna do? I might die here, but we'll see. The gimmick card for here is basically a platform that ends up showing up. It's a lot better in this game than it was in the original game, because in the original game, holy crap, in the original game was a bunch of 3 rocks that you can stand on, and it was still finicky in trying to hit her. So it's like, no? Hello? That's stupid. It's like, yeah, I know it is. That's why I did it. It's like, you suck. Like, just FYI, you suck. Anyways, time to face Maleficent Dragon again, because they really, really love this model. They really love Maleficent Dragon. Now, Maleficent Dragon, she does a lot of heavy... Wow, the gimmick card already? Wow, we haven't even started yet. But she can still hit you. Just don't think that, you know, just because you're on this platform, you're all sugar and rainbows. She can still basically like, hit you. And she kind of sucks with actually hitting you. But that's fine. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this, because she actually does not use a 0 card, ironically enough. It's quite sad, really. But you know what? That's none of my business. It's like, that is really none of my business. Oh, she does use 0 cards. I lied. Never mind. I actually didn't think that she can use 0 cards. Huh. I know it's a gimmick card. Huh. I never gotten that many gimmick cards before. The game is being too nice to me. I think they probably realize I'm probably going to die soon. But that's okay. As I stated before, her fire lingers, so be warned by that. You also notice that I haven't even used, like, the whatchamacallit bracer yet. I have my reasons. So I'm going to use that. Use that. Alright, cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, that can stun Locky, by the way. So you do want to be careful for that. And now we can start whacking her in the face. Until she, you know, dies. You don't want her to go ahead and start stepping, though, because the thing is that it actually can be very detrimental to you if you do let her stand all willy-nilly. So yeah, that way I'm not gonna be able to hit her, but that's okay. Ooh boy. Okay, She's gonna probably use her stepping attack. Cool. And this should... Okay, I was gonna say that should finish her, but no, she wants to bite me first. And that's the end of that fight. Oig. Once again, I came close to actually dying again. But we didn't, so who cares? And we won. That's it for Maleficent and her stupid face. I don't think she absorbs fire, but just in case she does, don't use it. Don't use fire. This deck that I'm using now, the first deck, is basically going to be utilized to defeating the final boss's first phase. And probably that's it. Because I doubt I'll be able to have the ability to, like, finish him off for the most part. You do want to at least take Parasite Cage with you, because he has one particular move that is very dangerous, which is called Double Slites. And it's exactly what you think it is. He ends up using 2 slites at the same time. Well, 2 slites in a row, most likely. So if the first slite that he used, he will end up using it again. And it's kind of bad. And he also likes to float. Unlike just like all the organizations who can float for whatever reason. Like, it actually is weird because they can't float in the other games, but you know what? That's fine. I'm not gonna really complain. I don't know why they can float now, but they can't float in any other games. It's not a Vexen. Only Vexen can float. Look at that. I almost died. You can sell. Yeah, you can tell by Sora's sad ass face. Oh, Sora. I always like to think that Sora just looks sick in that image. Like, he just looks sick. Like his head is hurting or something. I don't know. I never understood that picture. But anyways, that is the end of this episode of Kingdom Hearts Re.Chain of Memories. In the next episode, we're going to explore more of Castle Oblivion and end up getting more plot. See you guys next time. Laters!